Okay, boys, girls. Good morning. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Loud. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram.
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram.
Hare Rama,
Ram Ram.
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
How was the rest last night? Fired up for today? Fired up for today? Oh, sweetheart. I think they'll be fine after breakfast. Hungry. Okay, anyone has any question? I have a question. What is Krishna consciousness? Hey.
Chanting.
No, I will ask one by one. What is Krishna consciousness?
Oh, it's blank.
I'm so tired of it.
Okay.
I can't sing it all up.
Loud.
Krishna consciousness is like love and service to Krishna.
Love and service to Krishna. Okay. You will stand up because we can't see you.
Chanting the holy name of Krishna.
Oh, great. That's a good answer. Now you can.
Chanting the Lord Tilak.
Chanting and wearing tilak. Krishna consciousness. Okay. You can you? No. Okay. Sham.
It means like being conscious of Krishna and
Conscious
like
of
always
Krishna.
thinking of Krishna and serving him and always
How we can always think of Krishna in our daily schedule? How we can always
well
think of Krishna?
whatever you do you can be doing it for Krishna and stuff and like
Very good. Whatever we are doing, we're thinking of Krishna. That's Krishna consciousness. Anurag, first of all, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
One clapping for Anurag for you.
I think how Prabhupada put it. Like doing service to Krishna and chanting his names. Kind of like what Messiah and Sham said combined.
Combined. Yes. Dira?
like
Okay, next question. Because, I understand. The question is already answered. Yes?
Krishna Chaitanya.
What is
Mahaprabhu said means Krishna consciousness. So
Yes, also chanting Hari name. But do we want Krishna consciousness lifestyle or not? Yes or no? Then how we can see Krishna, remember Krishna all day while studying, while at home eating, getting up for school, going to bed. How we can remember Krishna? In other words, how we can be Krishna consciousness? So this answer to this can vary from person to person. Pranay?
Yes.
How we can remember Krishna all day in our daily schedule by studying, by eating, while playing.
When you were telling in Hawaii that
Loud.
you can relate everything to Krishna, like if you're eating, you can think, oh, Krishna, you can think about Krishna sitting with all his friends, eating lunch in the forest. Or if you're at the beach, you can think of how Krishna plays in the water with all his friends.
Yes, very good. Braja?
You could also think when you're eating or taking rest or things like that, you can think, I'm serving my body so that I can serve Krishna.
I'm helping my body to get energy to serve Krishna. So even our rest and sleep can be used in the service of Krishna, because if we don't sleep, if we don't rest, we're going to feel tired. We can't answer questions. we can't serve Krishna. So even sleep can be engaged in Krishna consciousness because we sleep and we get energy, right? While eating also. How eating, Prabhu?
Nandam.
Nandan. So how, my question to all the kids today, how in our daily schedule we can think of Krishna all day and every time?
Like what's already been said, whatever activities we're doing it like one, as Priya said, that we think of Krishna's pastimes as he was doing it, like playing in the water, as Krishna plays with his friends in the water. And like I already said, that for example, taking rest to Krishna or doing exercise, maybe to strengthen your body to do more service to like take care of the body that Krishna's given you.
Did any of you yesterday remember Radha and Krishna while playing water balloon? Just easy, throwing balloons. But I was watching from the window. While all the girls and boys were throwing balloons to each other, I was thinking of Holy Leela. How the gopis and Radharani, and on the other side Krishna and their sakhas, their cowherd boys, they are throwing colors and water and all those, remembering Holy Leela. This is called Krishna consciousness. When you see things around you, trees, forests, this looks like a kunja, this is like a Vrindavan. Okay? So wherever we go, we can see and perceive all the dealings related to Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. If we see mountain, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Was he Narsingha, Ram?
Krishna.
Was he Hiranyakashipu or Ravan or who?
Krishna and Radha.
Radha and Krishna together. Okay? But wherever Mahaprabhu was glancing, he was remembering Krishna. Krishna himself was remembering his own pastime. So when we see mountain, we should think this is Giriraj Govardhan. We see any creek, any lake, you can remember this is Mansi, Ganga and Jamuna. We see any beautiful garden like this is Vrindavan. We see some boys playing, we can see, oh, yeah, the friends of Krishna. There was one 300 years back, pure devotee. His name was Vamshi Das Babaji. What was his name?
Vamshi Das Babaji.
He was uttering and hearing the name, one gets purified. He was so much into remembering the past. He was visualizing Radha Krishna pastime. Okay, Vamshi Das Babaji in Navdeep Dham. And because he was totally absorbed in Radha Krishna pastime, sometimes he was not taking care of his body. No rest, no eating, no sleeping. He just used to eat some mud, sand from the Ganga, that's all, and drinking Ganga water. So some young ones in the village, they were thinking he's a mad person, he's a crazy guy. And they are throwing stones, pebbles, thinking he's a crazy person. But he was not reacting at all. He was accepting those abusements from the kids. But you know what he was saying to the kids? He was saying, hey kids, you're troubling me so much today. Kanaya, oh Krishna, you're troubling me so much today. I'm going to complain your mother Yashoda. You come with your friends and you trouble me so much. That was his vision. You understand what I'm saying? Seeing the ordinary boys, the villagers, he was not seeing them as ordinary boys. He was thinking this Krishna and his friends throwing stones on him. So Krishna consciousness means serving Krishna, remembering Krishna in all our activities. Okay, why we put this tilak?
Do you remember Krishna?
To remember Krishna. What is the significance of this tilak? Like 2 lines and then something dot down there. Stand up, because no one can see.
This part is Krishna's feet, and this is the Tulsi.
Oh, big clapping for her. She's very intelligent. She knows answers and she raised very good questions. So if anyone asks you, what is this? You guys put this tattoo. What is this tattoo about? Yeah, many people ask me at airport. So then I explain that. These two lines means two lotus feet of Krishna, and dot here means this is Tulasi. And why we apply tilak then on forehead? You answer. Why we apply tilak on forehead? Not Krishna to remember us, but we to remember Krishna. So we can remember Krishna and remember the lotus feet of Krishna, which is on the forehead. Because from where we think, elbows, legs, ears,
Forehead.
huh? Where's the thinking process?
Forehead.
Here. So that means we want to keep Krishna in our mind always, and that's why we apply tilak, which can remind us that we have to always remember Krishna, because it's very easy to forget and it's so difficult to remember. You remember what we had Monday morning? What was the breakfast Monday morning? You remember that? I don't remember what I ate Monday morning.
Because every day is okay.
But because every day.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, so what was the lunch on Sunday? It's so hard.
Fries, Chinese.
So hard to remember.
Oh yeah.
Nadia, what was the lunch on Monday? Oh no, sorry, Tuesday.
I don't know, Braj.
Recall.
I was sick. I wasn't going to lunch.
Oh, you're not going lunch? That solves all questions. Okay. Why I'm saying this? Because we don't even remember what we eat 3-4 days back. So forgetting is so easy, and remembering is very difficult. That's why we are making all our surroundings, our attire, our appearance in such a way so we can remember Krishna all the time. And the best way is to apply tilak. We should apply tilak at least one time a day. If you're going to school, I understand it's not possible, but at least in the evening, one time. Every day, at least one time we should apply tilak on forehead. Why? Because Krishna loves this. And when we apply tilak, Krishna and all his pure devotees, associates, they feel so happy about this. And then they shower their blessings, means their qualities comes in us. What's the qualities in Krishna? Good or bad?
Good.
Yes. This applying tilak is such powerful. It counteracts those negative energies out from us. Then all other spirits and ghosts and other negative energies, they don't attack us if we put this tilak. Okay. And what we are supposed to eat? Prashadam. What is prashadam? Dira?
You said it yesterday. I'm pretty sure you said that it was like mercy or something. I forget. It was
See, you forget.
It was too.
We talked about it in the verse yesterday. It's like the thing we talked about.
I think everyone said that Prashadam meant mercy.
Prashadam is mercy. How you define prashadam? What happens? Suppose there is pasta, and in that plate you keep in front of Krishna. Then what happens?
He gets offered.
Huh?
Gets offered.
He eats.
Yeah, he eats.
So what we have to say to Krishna while we offer?
Say special mantra.
Okay.
And possibly.
And thank you. So then what happens with that food? It becomes what?
Sorry.
So what is that process? It becomes prasad. When we eat, it doesn't become prasad. When Krishna eats, it becomes prasad. So why the term from food turns to prasad? Offering is there.
What happened?
What happens? What happens? Come, why are you scared? what happens then? The plate is in front of Krishna and we say, oh Krishna, Hare Krishna, please accept this. Then why this food is not food anymore, why it becomes prasad? Anurag?
Because Krishna eats it.
Krishna eats it. And when Krishna eats, then what happens? The saliva of Krishna comes in that food. The saliva of Krishna is not ordinary saliva. The saliva of Krishna is transcendental, means the qualities of Krishna comes in that food. You understand this? The qualities of of Krishna comes in that food, and that process is called prasadam. And when we eat that prasadam, we are getting the qualities of Krishna in us. And what is the qualities of Krishna? Everyone knows this.
Good.
That's good. Krishna is very compassionate, right? This is one quality. Another quality, Deva?
Renounced.
He's very renounced. Another quality, Raja?
He's very loved.
Love, okay.
Playful.
Playful. Huh? Holy? Yes, holy. Which holy? Playing holy? Or H-O-L-Y holy? H-O-L-I? L-I or Y holy? Nadia? One quality. One quality of Krishna.
Love to Radharani.
Love to not only Radharani, love to everyone. So these are the good qualities, yes.
Very merciful.
Very merciful. These are such good qualities. We need these qualities or not? Yes or no?
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. You're going to become beautiful if you always say Krishna Prasad. Am I beautiful or not?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Self-praise. Because I'm taking Krishna Prasad from my teen. From age 15. And 12, sorry. From age 12, I'm eating Krishna Prasad. My mother used to give me Krishna Prasad always. No, I'm not saying I'm beautiful, I'm just saying that you should only eat Krishna Prasad. But sometimes the moments comes when someone give you a cookie or a bar and there is no facility, no Krishna picture, no deity, no tulsi. What to do then? Raise your hands and I'm going to ask. Braj,
You can offer it in your mind, Krishna.
how to offer in mind?
Share Hare Krishna.
Share Hare Krishna in your mind and ask Shri Gurudev if he can take this offering and make it offerable to Krishna and Radharani.
But that takes too long. But I see, sometimes I offer a cookie or bar and immediately within fraction of second, it goes to mouth. Shortcut, fast.
You just offer
You
it
all,
to Krishna.
many of you have deities at home or the pictures or altar at home. So make this a habit, a practice. In this way you get attached to that altar which is at home. Deities or picture, Seva Kunj picture. Make this a habit. It's all about practice, you know. If you keep this practice, it will become easy in the long run. So practice is immediately, in 1 second, even if eyes closed or open, doesn't matter. Just think of that altar and offer that cookie in front of Krishna. Just for 2 seconds, and then can eat. How much time it takes? 3 seconds only. Just 3 seconds. In 1 second, mind remembering the altar. Other second, offering to Krishna. Third second, in the mouth. And you know what happens? With this process, Krishna is acknowledging your love. Krishna is in the altar, acknowledging your love that you always remember me. And that's why we get all those good qualities. All the qualities of Krishna in us. Merciful, compassionate, loving. All that. Any question? Any questions? Yes.
You mentioned whenever we are doing different activities, we should try to remember Krishna. So how can they, during the campfire, remember Krishna?
So, very good question. Campfire. You want to answer her? Go ahead. Tell me. It's okay.
How's this one?
Quick.
I don't remember anymore.
You might.
You can chat Krishna's name and you can remember him by like into the verses.
No, first you have to understand her question. Her question is, what is the question? How we can remember Krishna when doing campfire?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there any pastime?
The fire looks like arty.
Fire looks like art.
And Krishna swallowed the fire.
Yes, that was in my mind. Krishna swallowed that fire. Which place? Which location?
Forest.
Which forest was that? Bandir 1. Krishna swallowed that forest fire. There was a demon sent by Kamsa to go and
Kill him.
kill Krishna. He came like a fire, like a forest fire. And you know, funny thing, Krishna saw that forest fire and he taught all his sakhas, cowherd boys, everyone close your eyes. They say, Krishna, but why? No, follow what I'm saying, close your eyes. They all close their eyes. And Krishna swallowed fire. Understand? But this is very hurtful. Our Krishna is so tender, soft, so loving. Fire in the mouth of Krishna is so harsh and hard. And that's why our Gurudev described this, saying Krishna didn't swallow forest fire. It looks like that, but actually he blew the fire. That's Krishna Jagadhara.
Okay.
Because for devotees, thinking Krishna is, even we don't offer burning hot milk to Krishna, thinking, okay, this is too much, too hot for him. So how the devotees will feel this, that Krishna swallowed the fire. He blew the fire. But why? The question now, to question to all the kids. Why Krishna told his sakhas to close eyes? He could have, just like he killed many other demons, he could have just swallowed the fire. But why he told the... Yes.
Because Krishna's friends don't think of him as God, they think of him as a friend.
Huh?
Because Krishna's friends don't think of him as God, think of him as a friend.
No.
But is
Regardless, they will not believe Krishna is God. No,
But-
you're done. You're done. Your chance for later. Anyone? Yes.
Because Krishna's sakhas are also his devotees,
So,
so he doesn't want them to be
that's very sweet. That's a sweet answer. Because sakhas of Krishna, they love Krishna so much and they don't want to see their friend, their sakha, swallowing forest fire. This is okay, good answer. Any other? Rosanne, one more chance.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so the funny answer is, but the right answer is, Krishna immediately thought, once upon a time, few days back, I ate soil and all my friends came to Mother Yashoda and complained. And I got a hard time from my mother. Krishna, open your mouth. Krishna, Krishna, yes, Mama. Eating soil, no, Mama. Open your mouth. Krishna thought I ate mud and I got hard time from my mother. And if today my friends going to see, if they see I'm swallowing forest fire and they go to tell Yashoda Maya, Maya going to beat me a lot. You're getting so naughty, you started eating fire. Don't we have water at home? So that's why he told all his friends to close your eyes. Then all close their eyes, and Krishna, in a fraction of a second, he just blow that fire. And then he said, now open your eyes. They also, where's the fire gone? Krishna said, I just blow fire. Happy birthday. Burn candles. Understand?
Yes.
So, this is what Didi said. Whenever, if we are playing, wherever, what we ever doing, before or in the middle or in the last, or when you go to bed, think what you did today. We went for morning walk. We saw forest. We saw trees. Think some important activities we did,
A
and
scavenger hunt?
relate that to Krishna. So campfire is also remembering Krishna Leela and playing Holi. Aaj biraj mein hori re rasiya. Yeah, that I was thinking when you guys were throwing water to each other. Seeing a squirrel. When we walk, we see so many squirrels, they're jumping here and there. How we can remember Krishna or Lord by seeing a squirrel? She's other kid.
From Ram Lila.
From Ram Leela. Great. What is that Ram Leela? What it has to do with squirrel? You tell? Radhika.
When Ram was making
Loud,
the
loud,
bridge,
loud.
when Ram was making the bridge to Lanka, every animal was helping contribute to the bridge.
Every
Even
animal?
every animal.
What animals?
Like even a spider was helping to move a bit of sand to help make the bridge soft.
Okay.
So squirrels would come and they'd carry little pebbles and they put it on the bridge to help do some service.
Not pebble, just sand.
Just that.
In the tail. On the tail, bringing and spreading over the bridge. Why?
They're so compassionate and they wanted to help in any way possible.
So how the sand is helping?
It's making it softer for his
Soft,
feet.
yes. So why making soft?
For everyone to walk past safely.
For Lord Ram, because his feet is so soft, so tender. So they were showing their love. And then what Ram did? He called upon Hanuman and said, Hanuman, what this tiny little squirrel, what the squirrel is doing? Say, Prabhu, the squirrel is there to help you because of this love. Ram felt so much compassion. He called upon squirrel and he touched the squirrel. And that's when India squirrel have 3 lines. We say they are descendants of that squirrel from Lord Ram pastime. We see 3 lines on the back of squirrel. Here in America we don't have 3 lines.
That's chipmunk.
Chipmunk?
We call them little different names.
Okay.
Chipmunk. We have some.
So this is how. This is called quick practice Krishna consciousness. You're sitting on grass. How the grass, what grass is teaching you? You're plucking grass, I'm seeing the boys here. Huh? What does grass means?
When they sat in the forest and had lunch there.
Huh?
When they sat in the forest and had lunch there.
Who?
Krishna's friends.
That's true. What else? Nadia's plucking grass. Why are you troubling Mother Earth?
The cows.
The cows eating grass.
Guys, it's a verse.
The cows eating grass, yes. Yes. How many of you know this verse? Renada pi suni. Okay, let's go. Renada pi suni chena. Rora pi saneshna. Manina manadena. What is the meaning? You know? You know? You know? No. You have to learn this verse, okay? Anurag knows? Come on. It's 8 verses of all Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only gave 8 verses to us. We should all learn this 8 verses. Yes? Keshav, you know this? Okay. Who knows? The girl next to Pranay. What's your name?
Tara?
You know this verse?
No.
Oh. Come. Loud.
Be more humble than a blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree, ready to offer all respects to others without expecting any in return, constantly chanting the holy name of Sri Hari.
So why it is that everyone heard this? Why more humble than blade of grass? Yes.
Because the blade of grass is so humble, because everybody steps on it every day, and it never like screams at you. It's never like angry.
Imagine if grass is screaming at you. You're plucking grass. Hey! Stupid! Idiot, what you doing? Yes, Didi.
Gurdev said we want to be more humble than a blade of grass. So Gurdev
Yes.
said that when you stand on the grass, after a moment or some time, the grass stands back up.
Yes.
How can we be more,
More
humble than the
humble.
grass?
That should be the move. Is it easy? No. Moment someone shout at us, scream at us, what happens? I want to beat you, I want to kill you. Punch. So how we develop this mood? More humble than blade of grass. Humility is not something to practice. It just comes its own by association. I'm more tolerant than a tree. How tree is tolerant?
Everyone cuts it down to pass it.
And then? Do tree scream? Shout? No. So more tolerant than tree. Tree gives us, what tree gives us?
Nourishment.
Fruits, flowers, and wood, and paper, and shade. Yes.
And air.
And air, oxygen.
Yeah, but the carbon dioxide that we breathe, we turn it into oxygen.
Very good. Good answer. So much tree is giving us, right? But not expecting anything in return. Do tree asking anything? You give pizza to tree? Lemonade? Nothing. We are not giving anything to tree. But tree is giving everything to us. See? This is the quality. We also have to become tolerant like tree. Helping others. Not punching others. Helping others. You know? Suppose if you're playing, one of your friends falls, trip on the ground, what are you going to do?
Help them.
Kick him or her?
No, help them out.
Help them. That's why we need to develop this good friendship mood, helping others. How are you going to help the world if you're not helping your own camp people around you? Always extend your hand. Come, I'm going to lift you up. Always helping. This is a very good habit, this is a very good mood. We have to develop this mood. Okay? So when you're playing, I'm going to, you don't think I'm not watching. I'm watching you guys playing. I know who's thinking what. So I'm going to say this all over. Yes, you're going to help each other? Yes. Promise? Say promise.
Promise.
And if you break promise, then what? That's too hard.
You shoot us with your gun.
One more round.
If you break promise, you have to learn 2 verses of Shiksha Shtakam. Okay? You learned 1 verse yesterday. What was that?
Only learn how.
What line? That's all? What is the meaning?
I talked a little bit about it. Who remembers some of the
Oh.
words?
Ramanda means egg.
ब्रह्मांड भ्रमिते कौन भाग्यवान जीव गुरु कृष्ण प्रसाद पाए भक्ति लता बीज.
Like the souls in the universe are spinning.
Which soul?
Us.
Us, yes. Us. We are moving from one universe to other universe again and again. We are wandering here and there. So, we need to stop this. You guys are happy, huh, kids? One day you have to become like me. Adult. I want to become like you, kids. But can I reverse my life? And one day, you and maybe all, we're going to become like Nanda Gopal Prabhu. 8 years old. Is that good age?
Huh?
Is that good age? Is that a good age?
Oh no.
No. We all want to become like you, but helpless, we can't. Can I stop my age? But it's such a good age. When I see you guys playing, jumping here and there, I feel so happy. Wow, can I become like you? Can't. It's gone. Yes? What is day today? 25th? Which day is today? Wednesday. What was yesterday? Tuesday. That Tuesday will come again? Not 24th Tuesday will come again. Many other Tuesdays will come.
2025.
This 2025 is very calculated.
Yes.
Okay? That's why, coming back to the point from where we started, Krishna consciousness. Remembering Krishna, whenever we are playing, whenever we are eating, whenever we are going rest, and this way we become Krishna devotees. Want to become Krishna devotees? Yes? Yes. Want to become Krishna devotee? Hare Krishna. What's time?
It's 9:02.
Go, Premanande.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai, Jai, Hare Hare.
Okay, thank you. Let's go for prasad.